There'll be no other end of the world.
Emergency landing procedure completed.
Alright, you're gonna be like, wait, did she start over? Because didn't she already do this? I did. My previous playthrough, something traumatic had happened at the end, and I sort of lost my progress, and it became kind of unplayable. So, reviewing Steam discussions, I think I know where it went wrong, and we're gonna try this again. The good news is I'm familiar with the game. I know what I'm doing. So, yay! Alright, let's read this. Broken signal, Sagittarius 2 went silent for months. Then this one signal, silence again. None of us know what awaits you there, but if there's a chance that they have found the virus, then maybe we can survive. Find the virus sample at all costs. The fate of us all depends on you, the Ark.
We arrived at the source of the signal.
Whee! Okay. Still pretty cool, the way that looks. Down.
Health parameters low. Check the database for details.
Can't open it. Gene parts. Alright, it's all gone to hell. Everything's been screwed up since we found that damn virus. We're all getting sick. Equipment is breaking down, and then there's this Noah situation. The power blew out again, and the door is locked. I'll check if the beacon tower has a compatible battery. Do you remember the forest? Relatively sad question. Alright. Whatever you do, don't eat those. Gather them, but don't eat. Bummer, dude. I said that in the first video. Sorry. Repeating myself.
New radio message received.
The undelivered message. We were down under the dust. We found the lab where they first analyzed the virus 400 years ago. That's when it all started going to hell. Noah went crazy. That bastard stole the sample, our airship, and broke the radio. He just left us here to die. He's dangerous as all hell. The location of the sample is at the overgrown greenhouse. A scientist lived there who studied flora from under the dust. If you want to go there, try visiting some radio towers and wind farms to get necessary devices. Be careful, this world is no longer wants us. It's not a place for humans anymore. Expedition Sagittarius 2. Baby in the tree. Noah's madness. It's all because of this damn dust. Noah heard voices. He was He was mumbling about nature surviving everything, even the fall of the world. He said he knew what to do so he could return to Earth again. He wanted us to help him, to follow the voices in his head. Lunatic. We locked him in a cell for his own good, but the bastard hid the extractor and ran off while everyone was asleep. I swear, I am so blind. More than once, I have revisited a location and was like, how did I miss that? Photophobia virus research. My research on photophobia virus has shown that it can be cured with lecithin. It's best found in dust moths and other things living in dust layer. And prepare a lure to attract these objects. Use it with the insect catcher on the airship. Lower it into the dust and wait for the catch. The food from this world, eaten raw, may be harmful. I'll leave a membrane for the water condenser just in case some water will be needed to cook the food. Interestingly enough, in my discovery, there's not that many dead bodies that we run across. Down here slightly. Okay. We'll get that going.
Printing completed.
And I forgot. I got spoiled with the automatic. Alright. I am a little curious since I do absolutely now know what to do. I played the game, I think, about 12 hours. Technically speaking, from what I've seen from other people, you can get to the end story in probably about 3 to 4. I'm not gonna rush it, but I will try my best to get somewhere.
Immunity is decreasing. Diseases might become more severe.
I do miss my old ship, though. Oh, so nice. Alright. Air fire, let's get that going.
Calories level is decreasing.
Oh, that's where we crashed our ship.
Printing completed.
Blueprint research. I managed to repair the research station. There are a few old blueprints preserved on the memory card, but the most important one is the scanner. It is necessary to complete its research and craft it. After that, it should scan certain objects in the world so we can acquire more data for blueprint research. I need a battery to run the device. I dug out this old power box from the ruins. There should be some batteries inside. You. Duck. Let's get that going. A must. I think I have some food on me. Yeah, I found some food.
Printing completed.
Oh. Oh. Quickly, I forgot. Yep. I was just bragging that I knew what I was doing and I already forgot. Alright. Come on.
Immunity is decreasing. Diseases might become more severe.
Let's do scanner.
Research finalized.
Apparently don't know how to make that yet.
Research finalized.
I just want to stay here for a while. Collecting of the stuffs. Oh, maybe not. I'm so sorry that you guys are starting fresh with me, and I know that might be annoying to some. I promise I'll try to be entertaining. I am pretty heavily addicted to this game too, so that does.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Was one thing I was really bad about was scanning things. Like I don't know, as a mechanic, I was like, I didn't figure out until about hour 5 that that was something I really needed to do more of. Okay, check the studies. Bad boy up. Yes, we can get that. Okay, we'll get our altitude.
Research finalized.
Slight curiosity. Will it let me turn this bad boy around? I've always gone in the direction that it's told me to go. We want to see if we can see our damaged craft. Where we crashed in. Not really. Okay. Oh, I missed my speed and I missed the altitude that we used to have. Spectacular altitude. Ooh, got a little nervous. I was pretty sure it wasn't gonna hit me, but... Correct location. There we go. Oop.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Up. Please give me the patch. Really? Love the fuel, please and thank you. Let me know. Thank you. Okay, shipbuilder. We'll make
Research
this though.
finalized.
Printing completed.
Research finalized.
Go that direction. Okay. That. Like turbine. Electric elements. I think we're gonna get that where the double lights are. That we can't see at the moment. Because we be blind.
Immunity is decreasing. Diseases might become more severe.
Going.
Printing completed.
Yes. That. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Research finalized.
Kill myself. Closer. Those are closer.
Maximum flight speed increased.
So, having such a smaller ship is actually quite nice. Alright,
Printing completed. Printing completed.
ooh. What are you trying to do me in?
Hydration level is decreasing.
I feel like my guy got tired quicker than he did in the past. Imagination. Oh. We need to break it down with the ship. This way. We got a bubble.
Calories level is decreasing.
Guy is hungry and thirsty.
Printing completed.
Here we're trying to sneak off to. Okay, you're making me crazy. I know it's depleted. I made it that way. Okay. Now I think it's safe for us to go to the blue. Can't see right now. Rain.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
A metal wall. Yay! Actually, that is a yay. I sort of forgot we didn't come pre-installed with that knowledge. Helium here. Fine. But not say helium? Lag. Ah, this is what they really wanted us to scan right here.
Immunity is decreasing. Disease is
Extractor. Yes, please. Rainwater. Yes, please. Alright.
Research finalized. Research finalized.
Okay, we gotta scan or
Research finalized.
collect these. I do miss having the extractor. Gonna have to make the extractor sooner than later. Okay, so we're on our way to the next windmill because we need helium.
Research finalized.
No helium here. I've noticed on these platforms there's always one platform that randomly doesn't have the helium on it. Even though you can tell that it could. I got the helium I need.
is decreasing, diseases might become more severe. Research finalized.
We'll come back to that in a bit. Really, right now I'm just working on expanding the blue. That will be what my focus will be on for a while. Oh, nice. We got struck by lightning. I'm trying to get used to that. I didn't get hit by lightning my first gameplay often. But I guess I was playing pretty conservative my first time through, so that's why.
Airship's module critically damaged.
Go ahead.
Printing complete. Printing completed.
Fixed. Think. That. Round. Down here. It's glowing blue. Do you see that? The light? What is that? Oh. I'm like. Alright. This is the part that I always struggle. Any survival game that I'm playing, I don't know how much to share with you guys. Because a lot of it is just me gathering materials, and there's really not like much excitement happening other than just the grind of material gathering, which I personally enjoy in games like this and why I do it so much. But I can understand where another person might find it really quite boring and don't want to see it at all. So I always struggle. And I ask you guys, and no one really says. So I don't know. Sometimes I take it out when I know I'm being particular. oblivious to the fact that I'm recording. Like, sometimes I just forget, especially when I'm mat grinding like this, that I was recording. Alright, yeah, so those question marks are tools to gather. Let's... No, I'm pretty sure I know what the game wants from me, so we'll go... One's in my... Will be slightly. We will go... this way. Oh. Took some damage during that storm. I had to sign out quickly because I had something going on in real life that popped up and I needed to go attend to it. And so I signed out quickly, and when I came back, there was a storm happening.
Warning.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Right, let's go exploring. Oh, I know. We're probably really hungry, aren't we? Right. I don't think I have anything to drink or eat.
Warning. Low altitude.
That going. I don't think there's much I can do here because I don't have access to a knife. I have to go to a greenhouse for that. Last floor. Yes. Okay. Wait. Gonna hurt? No? Question mark. No, it wants me to go there. Ooh, I think this is the town. Maybe we'll be able to get our paint gun. I don't know. I think the last time that I wanted the paint gun, which is located here, I needed the extractor. It was hidden behind a wall.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Maybe.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Calories level is decreasing.
Oh, not that way. Yep. They blocked it, so I can't get it yet. I have to come back when we have tools. I need polymer. A polymer is a greenhouse, so let's go into the greenhouse. We'll do a quick dive through, see if there's anything else I can pick up. A nice little place, a little town. Too bad nobody survived. Okay. Not where I wanted to be, but I guess it worked. Okay. There's the paint. And I don't... Oh, yep. Oh, goodness. I got the paint so early on. Last time, I did not understand how to get the paint. Extractor, which we can get our hands on. Down. Hopefully I didn't trap myself. Go that way. It's blocked. Anything else over here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not brave. We made it. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Oh. Dude, where did I park my ship? That is. Yep, yeah, I was. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put that away for now because I don't need it. We'll grab that. Yeah. Ooh, I don't like being this close to the edge. Okay. Guy's getting tired. Getting tie. Nope. Slap my face into it. Okay, that's fine. There we go. I'm trying to do parkour and there's a ladder. Sorry, dude. We can make the second platform or not. We only gonna be the platform. The differences between the platforms. Differences between the platforms is that they're easier. The higher, easier to climb. I mean, really, because of the storms, you don't want to be on the highest
Uncharted
platform,
area.
but
The preliminary analysis started.
of course I had to make.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
upgrade station. This is going so fast. I mean, I know it's because I know what I'm doing. But it's just going much faster than my first time around. I'm going to be spending essentially way more time building up my ship than I am actually getting to the end of the story. Got our cockpit. What I was really wanting was the cockpit. Well, there's a lot that I want. Got the polymer. I'm gonna have to make some bottles. I have to make some food. Knife. Polymer was what was stopping us. Did we learn how to make a crossbow? We must have, right? Let's go do the knife. Ah, backing up from the stairs is always so scary to me. Oh yeah, I was gonna look for food, but I need a knife. Yeah, I saw the crossbow and bolts. We're gonna need that. Empty bottle.
Printing completed.
Back. So once we can, continuing pillaging the greenhouse. Said one of the modules was heavily damaged. You? It was you. I don't know why that's leading a ladder down to certain doom, but it is. Oop. Bet those lockers, because we can't open them, probably have like the best in them. Couldn't get my hands on any more polymer, which makes me a little sad. Okay. Well, we'll brave the next floor. We may regret it because I don't have a crossbow. Things kind of... Oh, there it is. Ah. She's got no stamina. None. I guess in all fairness, though, he's probably carrying a bunch of shit. Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been so bad. It's gonna hurt. Because I'm lazy.
Immunity is decreasing. Diseases might become more severe.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, a large bottle is a must. We're gonna want all the large bottles. I did read in their roadmap they're planning on adding more mutated creatures to fight on the different locations, and that makes me slightly sad. Because I kind of like not having to worry about fighting for my life every step of the way. Like, I think part of my draw to this game is the fact that it's not so crazy. So knowing that that's going to change with an update makes me really sad. Know where I need to go. I am falling. I need problem map. Attack me. Anyway. What do I do about this location? It's all set up weird. Can't jump it. Gonna have to go up to go down? What? Might be I have to go up to go down. Someone just chilling up here, taking in the sun.
Hydration level is decreasing. Calories level is decreasing.
Did I just eat that? I did. New note, after the latest breeding shows strong positive reactions, Pollution, after a few days of exposure to sulfates, usually flourishes in unusual colors. We still have a lot of testing ahead of us before we can create a plant that purifies the atmosphere. However, we can give a little color to this gray, bad reality. That location to go to. I think I got it.
Immunity is decreasing. Diseases might become more severe.
What's next for me is a bunch of boring stuff. Well, boring for you, but I actually quite enjoy it. A little brainless. Be decorating my vacation. My home. I do sort of wish there was a bit of a legend to tell you what you're looking at. I mean, I know now because I've played it for so much, but I think it would have made my life easier in the very beginning. Who needs an easy life?
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Hanging shelf, yes please. Though in retrospect those aren't as exciting as I thought they were when I first got them, because they don't hold that much, but they hang, which is, that's nice. Depletion of the trash. This is our last shipment here. The lift we operated on seems to have been completely plowed through. We don't even know if our last harvest will be useful to anyone for anything. If you see something here for yourself, take it without question.
Immunity is decreasing. Diseases might become more severe. immunity is decreasing. Diseases might become more severe.
I didn't have a way in because I haven't gotten my blaster yet. So I did this the hard way. What are you? Looking for automatic collect resources from the environment. Oh yeah. A big ol'. Yeah. I'm essentially stuck, but I can unstick. Get back. The ship. Oh. Got a stairs right there. Maybe there was a way to do this without hurting myself. I think I got... Here. Those stairs take us. This way. And I think I'm gonna be stuck. Piece of metal I can't do anything about. There we go.
Printing completed.
Airship's module critically damaged.
Too old. Under the new law, the older you are, the lower the housing you're entitled to, because the shortest life awaits you anyway. I qualify for the lowest group, so for the time being, I moved out here. I'm not gonna die from smog just because someone decided I'm too old. Twats. Almost as if they want to forcefully volunteer us to go beneath the smog. Welcome back. There was a note. I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm just gathering materials. As you can see, expanding my out. Takes a hot minute. So growing the stuffs, doing the stuff. So I just found out at the very beginning of a game, in the first tower where you crash dive into, there was a poster that I missed, and that makes me really sad because the chances of me finding it are pretty slim. Maybe. One other thing I've noticed that needs to stop, I don't know if this is a bug or unintentional, but once your ship gets to a certain size, it starts to shake, and I hate it. My husband is missing, Solomon Matthews, short brown hair, pale complexion, a sizable scar on his right cheek. He did not return from his last expedition. Do you know anything about his whereabouts, or if he's alive? Maybe he's lying unconscious in one of the treatment centers. Sorry, lady, I think everybody's gone. And the shaking calms down. So my biggest complaint is that they let you grow the ship out, and I saw in Steam discussions other people talking about this too. The bigger your ship gets, the more violently it shakes. And it's been confirmed it's not supposed to do this. Like, it's supposed to react to the weather, but this shaking is not the norm. So that's gotta stop. Did I pillage this area? I did not. I think I signed off when I got here. I wonder if we're gonna get garden patches. There's a big update coming in just a few weeks, or maybe a week. We are getting ramps. The developers did say that. It is exciting. Please stop hitting my ship. Clean that mess up, you know. I still have to go to the Underdust. I really should go do that because the Underdust gives you quite a few helpful tools that I really do need. A sheet that I could reach through the door. Oh, but if I could climb that to get in and unstick myself. Always a way to do things. Alright, good plan. Oh, that could have been bad. Worth it for the data card. Grab the batteries, since now we know why there's need for so many batteries. We should have a station to be able to make this or recharge back. Hey, no wonder why this place went to kaput if you're wasting batteries. There's the underdust. I'll let you know. I'll have you know it's really hard for me not stop at all the light points because I need battery. But we are going to that purple light. We need to go to that purple light. But yeah, see what I'm saying about the ship just rocking and swaying? And I don't even have, like, I want to put interior walls in, like I did on my other ship. And I mean, I will, but I plan on zoning out and doing that on my ship. But first, I guess we'll get all the blueprints. Well, one of the reasons why I was procrastinating too was there is a blueprint, well, there's many blueprints in the underdust that I want to get. So, I better do this. Hopefully we're tall enough. I think we are. The absolute max height you can go is 320. Which I will eventually... Am I going to fit between this? Ship's butt is a little big. Gonna make it.
Calories level is decreasing.
Oh. Wait. I'm gonna set down in a way that I can leave the bait catch.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Stop shaking.
Analysis completed. No unidentified objects were detected.
Well, not on the top. No. Our research site. Relocation of scaffolding. The convict was sentenced for his idiocy first and foremost. Second in importance were the consequences of it. The idea of stealing scaffolding from lower neighbors to enlarge and secure his own apartment. With that, he would disrupt the structure of the entire tower, putting the lives of the rest of the residents at risk. Sentenced to 2 weeks, he'll calm down or he will go below. Go. Down.
New radio message received.
To the laboratory. Underdust Research Laboratory. Our lab stand fell into the smog. The mounts broke off and all the equipment went to hell. All the tools, including our only virus sample analyzer. People were lost. We need to assemble a team to try to recover the most precious things. There are few volunteers because it's impossible to breathe down there. The filters in the mask clog up after a while. Fortunately, we have a prototype oxygen bottle that lasts longer. We still need the hand extractor to get through the debris. I pray we don't hear those voices out there again. Really, we can make an okay. Okay, let's do this. I should show you guys the outside. Go. Pretty boring, pretty boring, pretty boring. Then a little change.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
I'm so close. If only I could somehow make these metal walls above disintegrate. They are way too heavy to lift, and I can see that there's something behind. There's a wealth of goodies.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Quick.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
You hear that screaming sound? The plants are yelling at us. Gonna get better because as we continue, we're gonna unlock the ability to put a certain type of battery in there. And
Warning, oxygen level is low.
forgot how tedious it was.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
I don't know what caused this fight, but it must have been bad.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Don't have to tell me that every time, but I know that that is what you do. Mention it to me every single. White. I wanted more crystals before I went up.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
I'm making such dizzy. The lag is killer in the Underdust. I think I got enough to get me started. Okay. Whoop. So it's like the plants became sentient and started, I don't know, releasing something to poison the air. I don't know, though. See the ship just shaking over there. Fun. I really hope the update that's coming is gonna fix it, because that's really... at a certain point, the game becomes unplayable, and I don't even think my ship's that large. I mean, I've seen screenshots of much bigger ships. I might kill the bottom floor, but I don't. I was liking the idea of 2 floors, because then I can reach taller places, but I don't know. Very magical. Food while we can.
Research finalized. Research finalized.
Circuit.
Research finalized.
Heated iron. An extractor. Woo-hoo.
Printing completed.
Starter, motherboard, and transformer. Hope you guys don't get motion sick. I can when I'm steering the ship and I'm trying to steer and the edges of the cockpit is moving. For some reason, that gives me a bit of motion sickness. Alright. Important thing that we really, really need.
Printing completed.
Not gonna put a battery in it yet. So on every map, there's gonna be 2 of these towers that spawn. And they are different. They'll have a different story to tell. And they'll have a little bit of a different layout.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Plants just... I hate you, get out of here. I don't want to be here, plants. I really don't. Scare me a lot. Oh, and it's so laggy down here. The performance down here needs a little help. Needs a little love. Oh wait, no, I remember. We jump around. Knock.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
So the underdust must be street level, so to speak, right? How I'm reading that as. I think I want to go in. Die.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Let's go make some batteries. This is going to be some of the gameplay where we're just here and we're out, we're here and we're out. It had mentioned it had a blueprints for an oxygen tank, but I actually didn't see the oxygen tank blueprint. I don't remember even seeing it the last time that I was here. So for those that have missed it, I have played all the way through. This is not a blind playthrough. But the game crashed and was ruined. I played the whole day. Like, I was about an 8-hour stretch. And I knew I should have stopped the recorder and restarted the recorder, but the game crashed and it corrupted the recording file, and yeah, so. Never recorded anything in my life, and I forgot how to do it.
Warning, entering into toxic zone. New environment detected.
It would be safe because I give you a free kiss crystal. Nope. And you're not imagining the lag. Really, this lag. Look at that. What is that? What is that? Analyzer. You. Take. Cut way down.
Immunity is decreasing. Diseases might become more severe.
And this dude gets so tired down here so fast. He needs a little naps. Wonder what these guys were shooting at. They were shooting at something. I've always gotten a little confused. Sorry, dude. Did you do that too? I was saying, I always got a little confused down here. Before we die, untear. I do. So this place, the Underdust, as interesting enough, it is a treasure trove of items. Of supplies. Here. This. You want to get a little bit of a jump scare. Yeah, it's yelling at us. It hates us. Why? Probably because we destroyed its world. With garbage. I mean, my guess. What do you think? Place gets scary laggy. Go through there, yeah. We do want to go through there eventually. Oh, yeah. Oxygen. Go back and make our. How am I doing? Oh. Well, on inventory space. Down there. That looks like a fun place that we don't want to be in. We're going there, but we don't want to be there. Alright, we got a bunch of things that we need to make. And my boy needs a nap. Okay. This is the fun little mini game. What you want to do is you want to scan the items. What are those? Okay. Purpose. failed. There we go. Right, now we have what we need to make those. Right. Ah. Oh, did you just crack me one and I didn't even realize it? Oh, don't I feel stupid. Oh, okay. Nope. Ah, wasted a crystal. It's fine.
Completed.
I would eventually need it anyway.
Research finalized.
Okay, I actually would like to take 2 boosters with me. They last a super long time, but I'm paranoid. Watch out that thing freak out. I'm so sorry that the ship is shaking so bad you can't focus.
Printing completed.
Waiting. I'm gonna dump this in here for charge. I can't remember if we're down there if I'm gonna need to scan anything or well.
Printing completed.
Takes a long time for it to charge. I always have a patience problem with it. Alright. One more trek down, and now is for the exciting story part. I'm excited!
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Okay, don't be stupid. I nearly forgot. Crystal, please. I forgot to make one. And that is what I want right here.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Alright, you ready? I'm not.
New environment detected.
so we know where it went. Oh. There was... Oh. Maybe it doesn't happen until after. After. Go then. I mean, yes, I know.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
The metal and the synthetics. Come from there. I'm scared. Someone hold me. There's a jump scare coming up, and I'm so scared.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Or where it was. Rock, okay.
Look out.
Oh, no! Okay.
No, I can't always stop. You need to prepare yourself well. From this point on, you will be on your own, but I am watching you closely.
Alright, the story will continue. There is still much to experience here. Now is a good time to discover mechanics you've missed, carry out further research, and create new devices, and above all, get to know the world of Forever Skies better. We would be delighted if you could share your feedback with us to help us develop Forever Skies to make it even better. Expect new content to be added throughout early access, up to 4-player co-op, combat, and enemies, new locations, and more are on their way. We plan to make regular updates based on your feedback. Thank you for playing Forever Skies. It means a lot to us. Far from home team. Heart of nature. The way I thought I was crazy with... Okay, I'm gonna have to read that.
Warning,
Oh, buddy.
oxygen level is low.
Okay. The thing is I'm gonna back up and I'm not gonna be able to come back here. But... Okay. We got a little bunny. That was really cool. I think the more we have, probably the better. Here's the rock. Oh, dude. That really sucks. Then the stand. Posters to take. I can tell.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
He's edible. In case you were curious. Okay, alright. So my very first time that I played through this too as well, I messed up there. I got scared and ran. So I missed section. Alright. It is for us to leave now. Yeah. Way. We have picked up everything that we essentially need down here. As I'm upgrading the ship and stuff, I'm going to need more crystals, so I'm going to be coming back. And especially since we now have the excavator that takes these crystals. Oh, and we got a little buddy, which you're supposed to have a bed for him, but I don't have the bed yet. I will find the bed for him. I forgot where it was. Oh, I think it was on the... I know where it is. I couldn't get there because... I couldn't get there. Oh, well, that is this game. Well, I'm gonna keep playing. Because, like I said, I do want to finish up my ship. I want to make those large chests. I want to set down my little buddy. There's still a lot of gameplay left for me to do. And I want to do it. And there's locations to visit and finish up too as well. If you want to see me keep playing, I will keep uploading. But I will definitely upload for sure when the update happens too as well. Welcome back. We are landing on the temporary camp because this where the bed for the little guy is. Picked up in the Alright, real quick too, database. Okay, I couldn't read this because of oxygen problems. Heart of nature. They thought I was crazy, but the voice really exists. It led me all the way here, showed me how to defeat the virus. Who would have thought that this fragile creature is the key to the survival of us all? It can't survive without me. I have to help it somehow. I just don't know how yet. I have to risk everything and go deeper, straight into the heart of nature. I will find all the answers down here. The thing is, too, she said Noah. Noah was the guy in the very beginning that they said went crazy. I thought we came from, like, some kind of space station. Noah's madness. It's all because of this damn dust. Noah heard voices. He was mumbling about the nature surviving everything, even the fall of the world. He said he knew what to do so we could return to Earth again. He wanted us to help him, to follow the voices in his head. Lunatic. We locked him in his cell for his own good, but the bastard hit the extractor and ran off while everyone was asleep. So if we're Noah, Why did we crash land? Like, what was the story with that? So confused.
Immunity is decreasing. Diseases might become more severe.
I wanted a crossbow here or not. We're gonna find it. Village. I am a little curious as to why we don't have the blueprints for, like, a plant box. Much back there that I wanted. I think it was just the pet bed. I got. We have I think, might have a different note, yeah. A different note this time. The convicts stole food, the settlement court was understanding and did not sentence them to go to below, but they couldn't leave them just like that, without punishment, because people need to have an example. Sentenced to 3 days without food. The smog is rising. Spread the word. Spread the word, smog levels will soon rise. It's advised to leave the lowest residential levels. It's advised to leave the lowest residential levels. The forecast indicates an increase in the level by more than a meter, but we all know how inaccurate previous forecasts were. Be wary and be safe. Broken radio. Do you have any working radios available for exchange? Our last receiver stopped working. We have a lot of handmade baskets or clothes on the bottom to offer. Wordless, we didn't anticipate the scale of this regression. As long as most radios were somehow working, we thought we were still good. Now that the Postal Service has taken the lead in communications, we're left with nothing to do but admit that we're morons. Most of our contemporaries can't read. We became so focused on survival that we've again become animals. Alright, looks like the storm has moved on, and I am here for our last note, and this actually wraps up my gameplay until the update that's upcoming. I'll show you what we got, and I'll give you a quick ship tour. But I've unlocked every item. I think the data pads have stopped showing up for a long time now. So I'm going to say that I'm done. Here we go. This is the last one. It took me a long time to get this. Seriously. So, like, we got a telescope here. Desk. Still nothing. Each day, I look up at the sky and I count the stars, hoping to see one more than usual. They must be there. I choose to believe in it. Not everything is lost. One day, I'll see something that could be a space station orbiting Earth. I'll get proof that we still have reason to have hope. That's all I need. So to add to my confusion, since we're Noah, I actually thought we were sent from the space station to, not being Noah. I thought we were just somebody random who was sent from the space station to retrieve the virus to bring back to the space station, for reasons unknown. But we're Noah and we stole a ship, and I don't know. So the story is a little weird. The female voice that we hear, caution, a storm is coming, hydration levels up. Is that the voices that he supposedly has been hearing? Thought it was just the AI of the ship. What do I know? Alright, so here's our little dude. Here's my bedroom. Pretty simple painting that we found in a building. I've got one more of those. The Zeppelins. Desk. A bed. Shelf with the football that we found. Moss furniture here. I just grouped it together because keep like with like, I guess. No reason. It's not a set that I particularly plan on using a lot because the holes freak me out a little. But anyway. Up we go. And as you can tell, the ship is violently shaking. It did that in my previous game as well. Apparently it's very common. The physics of the game react with the chip, and it gets worse as you progress. Yeah. Anyway, my kitchen here with the posters that came from the greenhouse when we did that mission. I am missing one poster, and I have been looking for it. The very start of the game when we first landed down, apparently there is a very unique poster there that we missed. And you could, in theory, find the place again and get your poster, but I don't know what it is. It's not marked on the map. Anyway, okay. Here is my little, I guess, workstation area, my crafting room. I have two storage rooms. One here, and then I felt like it wasn't big enough. Really quick. I felt like it wasn't big enough. So then I crafted this one, which was originally my bedroom, and I wish the lights were brighter, and I guess I could put glass up in top. Anyway, so crafting room. Saw me find these machines. I made 3 of them. At first I was having a bit of a battery problem, but now it's fine. And anyway, I guess the only other... I can definitely put more furniture. I can continue decking out if I so choose. Like a little desk here or something. Or I don't know. There's this area here with these observation decks. These things here always take damage, and that's my fault because I just ram it. I've made this little walkway here out for easy landing and getting off. That's going to change in the update. There's actually a special tool you get for, I guess, docking onto buildings. It's exciting. You don't actually have to ram the ship into it, which is exciting. I have one here as well. Is that a secret right there? I have in a few buildings, I have landed on them and tried to climb them. Ones that looked like they were climbable. There was invisible walls. Yeah, if you tried, you just fell to your death. Same here. It does not click off that, so you stop seeing that message. But yeah. I don't feel like my ship is overly large. If you have a multiplayer world with more than 4 people, or up to 4 people, everyone's going to want their own bedroom, and it's going to be a thing. So you're going to have much bigger ships. And so they're going to have to work on that. Now, probably a good thing that I'm almost done. But yes, this is the game as it stands. The game, the new patch just went onto the development branch. I'm not going to play the development branch. I would rather wait for the patch to actually, or the update to be released. So, and I'll play it when it does. I know this is probably a long video. At this point, I haven't decided how I'm going to edit it, if you're going to see it in parts, or if I'm going to do just one long one, so you can see all the stops in the story as it stands of now. I am unsure. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will be back with more very, very soon. I promise.